MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat.
Ronald Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Torreyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Hit back. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Gone into the upper tank. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says,
ouch, that got him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Sonny Gray comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Sonny Gray.
Michael Conforto will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting 6.
So coming to the plate, Nicholas Goldman. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so. Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he is out on the tag.
Right fielder number 66.
Here comes the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Devin Mesoraco.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Noah Syndergaard. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Lagares. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The runner scores from second. Ready to take his hacks again, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Ball two.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 2-1. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner going back. Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Number 30.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, Austin Romine. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There is Desmond. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Sonny Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready for another chance. Nicholas Goldman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nicholas Goldman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. High pop-up. Abreu is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Moncada ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Noah Syndergaard. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Lagares is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. Goldman has it on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kyle Schwarber
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ian Desmond earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Romine waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Austin Romine. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gray, number 25, Miguel Cabrera.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Shortstop, Carlos.
First delivery
Correa.
to him on the way. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. David Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A pause, and the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In the dirt here, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Robertson's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit well towards the hole. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ronald Torreyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here it is on 3-1. Hit back up the middle. Desmond for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Noah Syndergaard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Noah Syndergaard.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Ready for another chance. Juan Lagares. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hard liner to center field. Gardner patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nicholas Goldman. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And stepping in, Greg Bird. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jerry Familia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
Ready with the 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Syndergaard
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
This one's down to third. And he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jerry Familia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Mesoraco has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Yankees, good night. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands, chance